All right. Okay, you guys. Today's a beautiful day. All right. Let's fix this dress the way this dress is supposed to be. It's actually a blouse. It's a maxi blouse. It's a maxi blouse that I'm wearing today. All right. Okay. Let's give you guys 30 seconds to join. Get my paper. I wrote down something. Move this over here a little bit. Good morning, everybody. My voice is a little bit hurts. All right. So, you guys are like my mirror, all right? In front of the camera, I can see myself. And it's my mirror. Good morning, Cookie. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Today's a beautiful day. Super excited to be here. Love you too, girl. All right. So, before we get started, I want to show you guys my outfit. In these times where you work from home and it's remote working, I'm telling you, you can get lazy and not even dress up and become like, you can wonder why you feel heavy. It's because you don't get up, you don't clean up, you don't get dressed, you don't to go out, you're just at home. Nobody's seeing you, but you can see yourself, so you gotta get up. But anyways, I'm wearing a maxi top from Venus. This top is quite long, I really like it. That's how it looks. And yeah, I really like it. Thank you. Appreciate it, thank you. So yeah, I'm super happy to be here today. We're gonna talk about how to deal with uncertainty. That's what we're gonna talk about today. Super excited for today. Today's a beautiful day. So I'm gonna greet you guys properly as you're joining. Before we do that, let me go ahead and tag some products so you guys will know that I have some merchandise. I have some merchandise that you guys can get to. I have some merchandise. Hold on, where are my merchandise? All right, hold on. I have some merchandise so you guys can check out. There we go. All right, I've tagged the merchandise. Good morning, Sherry. Thank you for joining today. Thank you, appreciate it. I love it too. It's just so awesome, isn't it? It's a nice maxi blouse, but it goes all the way to the bottom. And I'm wearing like, they call these cigarette pants underneath. So yeah, today's a beautiful day. I'm super excited to be here today. All right, we're going to talk about how to deal with uncertainty. I have some nuggets I'm going to share with you guys because I like my own share of uncertainties. I mean, it comes and goes, you know what I mean? But there's a way you can navigate it. All right, you can navigate it and make it work for you instead of dragging you into depression. So, good morning, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having an amazing day today. Hope you guys might still your joy. Welcome to Maryamsjoyfullife. Today's a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are so amazing. I'm super excited to be here today. Today's another beautiful day. Thank you for joining today. For those of you who are joining, the 3 of you watching right now, thank you for joining. Make sure you thumbs up the video, y'all. Go ahead and thumbs up the video. like the video. So today's a beautiful day. I'm happy to be here today. It's cold outside. It's in the 40s. I went out there to get my tires inflated because whenever it gets cold, I don't know about y'all, my tires in my truck, like they lose air. So it kind of deflates my tires a little bit, so I would need to go get my tire pumped up. So I went over there. They were not open. But then I did a little bit of shopping because there's some food stuff that I wanted to get. So I just got it and I came home. And at that time, I hadn't even thought about what I was just kind of like asking myself, what do I want to share today? What topic do I want to cover today? And then I asked the spirit to help me. I asked the divine to help me. I said, I need help. I don't know what I want to share today, but I know I want to be an encouragement to somebody today. Because that's what I'm about. I want to make sure my life is encouraging people. I'm encouraging people with my words. You know what I mean? I want to be able to encourage people not to give up on themselves, to be one of the reasons somebody breaks through, somebody makes it, somebody doesn't give up, somebody embraces themselves and love themselves. So I was just asking, and then while I was putting on my makeup a few minutes ago, I still didn't know. And then ideas started popping in my head. What could I talk about? What could I talk about? Should I talk about this? And then it says, talk about how to deal with uncertainties. I was like, okay, what do I talk about how to deal with uncertainties? What areas, what are the things, I should focus on? And then the ideas came. I just came flooding in, y'all. I asked questions and the answers were provided. So today, I hope that by the end of the video, I am able to inspire you. I'm able to inspire you to jump out of that spiral, that negative spiral of uncertainty, which brings fear and anxiety and worry and could lead to depression. I hope that by the end of this video, some of you guys listening to me today will be able to see the light, you know what I mean, and snap out of it and do what you want to do. And go ahead and just feel the joy that is already here in the present moment. Okay? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Thank you all so much for all of your support and encouragement. You guys are awesome and amazing. I appreciate every one of you. Once again, different ways that you guys can support are in the description box below. You guys can check it out. Check out the links and stuff in the description box below and be a part of Maryam's Joyful Life world. I really appreciate you guys so much. You guys are awesome and amazing. And yeah, many things are happening, and I know that very soon a lot of things will be happening, different kinds of videos. You guys will be getting them from me traveling with the kids and doing things. A lot of things will happen, I'm telling you. Big things will be happening soon, and I'll be sharing as we go. So today I want to talk about how to deal with uncertainties. What is uncertainty? Uncertainty is when you don't even know where your life is going. It's like, where is my life going? You look back on your life and you look at the things that you have and where you want to go, where you thought you would be by now, and you're like, there's a huge disconnect. This is not where I thought I would be by now. Uncertainty is when you're in a relationship and you don't even know where that relationship is going. You're just lost, completely lost. You feel like everything is blocked in your life, and then you're looking at yourself, asking yourself, is this it? Is this what my life is going to amount to? Is this the end? Uncertainty is when you're afraid to wake up. When you go to sleep, you're afraid to get up the next morning. Like you're in your bed, it's morning time, but you're so scared. Like you just have this lump in your chest and in your heart, and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do today? How am I going to face this day? Uncertainty is when you wake up, there's no reason for you to feel afraid or scared, but somehow you're afraid. You have everything that other people are praying for, but you're still afraid, and you're feeling like, oh my gosh, why am I not happy? I have these things, but why am I not happy? Uncertainty is when you look at your life and then you compare yourself, people who are not even doing as good as you are, you're sort of jealous of them, and you don't even know why you're jealous of them. And you're like, why are they so happy? Like, I have all these things that should make me happy, but it's not making me happy. But look at them, they don't even have as much as I have, yet they're so happy. Why am I not happy? Uncertainty. You're just uncertain about life. It's like you're afraid of the unknown. You're scared of what you hear. You watch the news and you're so scared. You're like, oh my gosh, the world is ending. What is life about? And you just have all of these thoughts going on in your head, and you really can't enjoy the present moment because you seem lost. It's being lost, just being lost in space where you feel like you don't matter. You feel like things are not working out the way they should, or you don't even have the power to change things. And you're just floating and just going through life. And sometimes you just drown yourself with drugs or alcohol and sex with people you don't even like. You just want something to escape, to get you to escape from that feeling of uncertainty. So I'm here to talk to you about it today. And my prayer is that as I allow myself to be a vessel of God to bring you encouragement today, that you will see the light and things will shift for you. That's my prayer today. So, what do you do when you are experiencing uncertainty? Perhaps your type of uncertainty is you've tried your best. You want your life to be better, and you've taken the steps towards making it better, but it's like the harder you try, the worse things have gotten, and you don't even know what to do anymore. And perhaps you're at a point where you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough. And you're just feeling like you're unworthy. You have this feeling of unworthiness. Wherever you go, you just feel so unworthy. Like you're doing things, but you don't feel like you're doing it, you're good enough. You know what I mean? So I'm here for you today. So here's what you need to do. The first thing you need to do if you're experiencing any of these things that I've just explained is you need to breathe. Let's breathe together in this moment. Deep breath. Exhale. Come on. Join me. One more time. Good. Good. The reason why there's so much chaos going on in your mind and you can't you can't seem to settle and be at peace, and you're just scared of everything and nothing at the same time, is because you have lost focus of who you are. I was listening to one of my coaches recently. His name is Master Cole, and he was, hold on you guys. He was talking about why people would lose control, uncertainty, and we went deep into the teaching. He said the reason why you feel like your life is out of control is because you've lost focus of who you are. You've forgotten who you are. You are not your body. You are not your thoughts. You are not your feelings. You are not your emotions. These are only your tools. You are the soul, the spiritual self. You're a being of divine light, divine intelligence, and divine power. That is who you are. Every time you lose focus of who you are the horseman. Your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, they're all your horses. So you are the one who controls these things. But whenever you lose focus and you start feeling like your life is controlled by people, by circumstances, by things that didn't happen and things that happened to you, these things are just things. They're just things. They're tools. They're not you. They're not the I. He said the real I is the spiritual self. You are the soul, the spiritual self. It's just like saying, I have hands, right? You have a body and you have hands. Are you your hands? Somebody answer me. Are you your hands? No, you're not your hands. Right? You're not your hands. You have a body. Are you your body? No, your body is your instrument. You are occupying your body. So the real you is the observer. The real you is the animator of this body, the one who's using the body to navigate this world, this life that you're living in. He said the reason why a lot of us forget is because we do not connect. We allow ourselves to be so focused on the things that are happening outside. We allow ourselves and our attention to be carried away by the ruckus, the chaos happening outside, chasing after this, going after this, trying to be everything to somebody who will never be anything to you, trying to put people, give people priorities over your life and over people who care about you, hoping that you can get their attention. You're so outward focused that you've lost your foundation. So he said, the first step into gaining back your power and coming back to that place of realization is to know that you are the soul, the spiritual self. I am not my body. I am not my thoughts. I am not my feelings or emotions. I am not what happened to me. I am the soul, the spiritual self. I am the thinker, the creator, and the feeler of the feelings. I am one with God. I am one with all. There's only oneness. He said, when you come to this place of realization and power, you notice that things will start fixing themselves. You notice the quiet within you. That's why the Bible says, be still and know that I am God. The I am within you, the spirit that is animating your body, is God and powerful. Creates all of these different circumstances and these feelings in order for you to navigate through this life at this time of your incarnation. That's what he said. All right. Number one, you have to know that you are the soul, the spiritual self. And everything that is happening outside of you, not within the I. But for some reason, you've lost yourself in the chaos of everyday living, the chaos of life, that you truly forgot that you are the life. You are the one in control. All right. First step to getting back control, breathe. Breathe consciously. Just tell yourself, I'm going to stop right now. Still your body. Sit down, still your body, and just breathe. You take intentional breaths. Just breathe. Breathe. When you breathe, you're bringing your power back to you. All of your scattered energies and attentions on things that you can't control, you try to control, you lost control over, people you're trying to control who refuse to be controlled by you. You notice that you're bringing your power and your energy back to yourself. Realizing that you don't need to go control anyone. The person you need to control is yourself. Yourself. As you control yourself, everything else will fall in place. Everything else will fall in place. So the reason why it seems like everything is out of control is because you lost sight of who you are. You are powerful. You are a child of God. You are the creator of all these feelings and emotions. That's the number one thing. So you breathe and recognize that you are the soul, the spiritual self. And he says that the fastest way to realize this is in meditation. Once you start separating yourself and sitting in silence and start meditating, you do some breathing exercises and you just meditate and sit in the silence on purpose. Focus on nothing. Withdraw your attention from the chaos and the ruckus going on in your mind. You just observe. You become the observer. As you become the observer, you notice that the chaos and the things happening no longer have control and power over you. You're no longer reacting. You're just observing. And when you observe from a place of power and stillness, you start responding appropriately. You don't lose control. And those things don't affect you anymore unless you allow it. Or allow them. That's number one. Breathe. Number two, you guys. Write down what it is you want to do. Write down the list of things you want to do. Whatever they may be. Write it down. They say the first law of heaven is order. Write down what it is you want to do. Each day. What are your goals for each day? What is it that you want to do? Just write it down. Write it down and let your mind focus on those things. When you stay focused, you're able to get things done. And your mind falls in order. You don't have time to waste in thinking and worrying about things that don't even matter. Things that waste your time, steal your joy and your peace and your energy. You write it down. Number three, what do? After writing it down, you get started on the first thing. Get started on the first thing that you need to do. And give it your attention, your full attention, and get it done. When you're done with that, you get started on the next thing on your list. And while you're doing it, be in the moment. Just be in the moment. Don't allow yourself to be over here doing this thing and thinking about something that somebody did 10 years ago or what you're going to do in the future. No. The future will take care of itself. Jesus said not to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will take care of itself. And moreover, tomorrow has enough troubles of its own. So you just focus on the present. Focus on the present. If there is hope in the future, there is power in the present. And moreover, when we experience the future, we experience it in the present. It's going to be a present moment that we navigate, that we go through, that we experience. So why not bring that feeling of security now? Why not be focused on the task that we have on ground right now and forget about and shift our attention. Not completely forget about what other things would need to be done, but you can't worry about the next task when you are not done with the current task that you have before you. Focus is the name of the game. Stay focused on what you need to get done and get it done with excitement. Number 4, what do you need to do in uncertain times? Be around people who seem to have it together. Be around people who seem to have it together. If you're always around people who are out of control, who are always talking about how life is ending, especially watching the news and looking at all the negativity happening all around, you're never going to have peace. You won't have peace. You'll be frustrated. You'll feel like life sucks. You'll have a reason to be sad and angry. But see, no amount of anger and sadness from you will change anything. The only way something is going to change is when you change. If you change how you look at things, everything begins to change. Do not allow yourself to be carried away. Turn off anything that will keep that feeling of uncertainty growing within you and make you lose your center. Be around people who seem to got it together, who don't talk about how life is ending, how the negatives. People who seem to be enjoying life. People who are talking about like productive things, who will get you excited about, wow, about the future, about good things happening. Not people who are focused on the negativity. Because you become the average of the 5 people that you hang around. And that also includes the kind of books you read, excuse me, and the videos you watch. If you're always watching videos of people talking negative and all kinds of negativity that just kind of like increases that feeling of uncertainty in you, you need to stop it. And that's something you need to make that conscious decision to change. Nobody's going to change it for you but you. Turn it off. Turn off that thing that causes you to feel that way. And start listening to people who seem to got it together. People who are like me, I listen to, of course, I meditate and listen to Master Stephen Cole from Pranic Healing. I also watch Sadhguru. I watch Sadhguru. I watch my Pastor Kim. In fact, if you want to get fired up to get going, I feel like, you know what, whatever just happened, all of the negatives and whatever may seem to be happening is going to change. You gotta listen to Pastor Kim. She's going to get you going. She's going to get your spirit pumping. So, real talk, Kim. That's my pastor. And I also watch Pastor Stephen Furtick. You got to be around people who are saying things that get your spirit on fire. Not people who are saying things that just derail your spirit, demoralize you. You're already demoralized. So you need to be around that energy. That energy of people who would encourage you to get it going. Who make you feel good about life again. And quit focusing on people and things that will make you feel like life is over or you're not good enough or whatever you're going through is going to be the end of you, because it's not. There are people who feel good every day, who wake up feeling good. They choose to feel good every day. They choose it. You got to make that conscious choice. It's not something that will automatically happen. Now, when you get in the habit of choosing it every day and you're around people who choose to be that way, it becomes second nature for you. Guess what? When negative things spring up that want to get you back to the old you say no to it. You say, no. Because you have the power to say no. You start choosing in on the things that make you feel good. Be around people who are with infectious energy, who seem to got it together, y'all. I'm telling you, that energy will rub off on you. It'll rub off on you. And then the last thing I have for you today, which is the 5th thing, is expect good things to happen. You got to expect good things to happen. Stop expecting the worst things to happen. Stop listening to agents of doom who are always talking about terrible things happening, blah, blah, blah. See, it'll make you lose control. It'll make you lose control of your mind. It'll make you lose control of everything. And when you're not focused and calm, you can't be good for anything around you. You keep making mistakes. And when you make mistakes, especially if you're working on a project that involves other people, guess what? They're going to be frustrated at you. More negativity is going to come towards you. So get excited. Start expecting good things to happen. See, all of these points that I've given you, they go together. Number 1, you have to realize that you are not your body. You are the soul, the spiritual self. You are a child of God. All of these things that are happening, they're happening outside of you. They are they're getting their energy from you, but they are not you. When you cut the cord and you refuse to keep doing it and keep feeding it, guess what happens? It dies. Whatever you withdraw your attention from dies. It ceases to exist in your consciousness and doesn't influence your experience anymore. So you connect with what you focus on. Realize that you have power. You do. And your power is not reliant on whether or not you were born into a family of power or physical wealth or whatever. You are a child of God. God's resources back you up. And in order for you to truly connect with this, you need to start meditating. Start by sitting down in the silence, just watching your breath. Try to quiet your mind and hold yourself still and connect. Then when you feel that stillness and you feel like you sat there for like maybe 3 minutes in the stillness with your body not moving, you can't be moving and get that connection. And then you just say, Lord, I ask for guidance. I ask for the peace which surpasses all understanding. This is how I do it. Say, Lord, I ask for guidance today and for peace which surpasses all understanding. I ask that you take away this uneasiness and lack of focus and worry and anxiety. And give me your peace. Let your peace spring forth inside me now. Let there be peace and quiet in my mind, in my body, all around me. And let me see things clearly. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen. And then you get up and you go about your day. So number one, you gotta breathe. You breathe consciously. You breathe. Because every time you breathe, your attention is back to the present. But we forget to breathe. When we forget to breathe, we start losing control. When we start losing control, chaos ensues. And then we start thinking, and uncertainty sets in. So breathe. All right? Number two, write down what you need to do. Write down a list of what you need to do. Don't get lost in the craziness of it, that you want to do 1 million things at a time. No, you can actually only truly do one thing at a time. So write it down. What are the list of things you need to do? Write as many as can come out of you, because that moment of writing brings your attention back to the present. It does. It brings your attention to the present, and then you're writing stuff, you're writing stuff, you're writing stuff. So you don't, every time you're writing, you're taking a break from that ruckus and that craziness. You're writing, you're writing, you're writing, you're writing. And then once you finished writing, you look at your list and get started on the first thing. Get started and stay focused on it. Complete it before you move on to the next thing. Give your mind direction and follow it. So number 3 is get started on the first thing. Number 4 is be around people with infectious energy. People who seem to got it together. People who you enjoy listening to. Who speak life. I hope that I'm that person. That's the kind of person that I want to be for you guys, for those watching me. That's the kind of person. You listen to me and then you get up and you feel fired up. And you see your life back in focus again. And you're going towards what it is you want to go. You know what I mean? I hope that I'm able to encourage you. That every time you listen to me and watch my videos, you're like, yeah, I can do this. You gain clarity. That's what I want to be anyways. That's my intention. That each time I make a video, anybody who comes across my video, they have a reason to get up again. They feel inspired, inspired to take action. They feel good. They feel worthy. You know what I mean? I don't want to be depressing. I don't want to be one of those people who bring depression into the world. I don't want to be. No. Because I do believe that no matter what it is you're going through, you can get out of it. It can change. If you decide you want your life to change and you start moving towards that which you want, it must change. It happened to me. So I want to be that person who you listen to, because there's a lot of people who have been that person to me. Because I became open. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of living like this. I don't want this anymore. This is what I want. I want order in my life. I want joy in my life. I don't want this. No. So the moment I started focusing on that and started calling, guess what? My life started moving a certain way. And the things that I needed started flowing into my life. Opportunities and blessings start coming. And that's exactly what will happen to you too. You start noticing things that you didn't notice before that can help you in your journey. When you breathe, you bring your energy back to yourself. You ask for guidance. Write down your list. Get started on the first. Be around people who inspire you. People who seem to got it together. People who are just you make you happy. And who say things that get you to feel good about yourself. You see what I'm saying? And then the last one, like I said, expect good things to happen to you. You gotta expect. You don't get what you want. You get what you expect and what you are. If you're happy and expectant, you're going to get things that will make you happy and expectant. But if you feel heavy and frustrated, you get more things that will make you feel that way. But see, you're always choosing. Whether you do it consciously or unconsciously, it's happening. So I just want us to get to this place where we consciously choose to be happy. We consciously choose to have a wonderful life, a wonderful day. You know what I mean? We don't want all that chaos happening in our lives. We experienced it too much, wasted so much time on it. We want the rest of our lives to be filled with joy, excitement, knowing that nothing is impossible for us because we are children of God. You know, that's it. I hope the word today really blessed you. Let me stand in your face right now. I hope you were blessed by these words today. That's my prayer. I know that I'm not wasting my time doing this, because as I'm speaking, I'm also speaking to myself, because I can hear myself and I can see myself. So I just want to encourage you today. It's going to get better. Give yourself a chance. Turn off the negativity. Get around the right people who will encourage you. Take a step. Meditate. Ask for guidance. And watch and see what begins to happen in your life. All right? Anyways, thank you all for watching today. You guys are awesome and amazing. That's the end of it today. I appreciate every one of you. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you thumbs up right now, y'all, because I know I'm not wasting my time. All right? Like I said, I want to be that person for you who encourages you to go after life and live your life to the fullest and be happy. I want to bring joy. I don't want to be part of the psychic pollution. I want to be part of the remedy. Bring my light. Let it shine through the words. Thank you so much, Cookie. I appreciate you very much. You're awesome and amazing. So you guys, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for joining today. I'm going to let you guys go in a little bit. All right. Thank you all. Different ways that you guys can support. Yeah, in the description box below. You guys can be a part of this. If you're really enjoying this, I need more of you guys to support. Okay. Support today. I still have my fundraiser. The kids and I are still going to Nigeria. The most difficult part of the trip is already done. They have their passport now. So the next step is for me to get them their Nigerian visa. I'm going to get them their Nigerian visa and get started. So you guys be a part of that, okay? The link is in the description box below to support our fundraiser for the docu-series we want to film. It's going to be great, beautiful, high-quality videos that you guys are going to get and different content. It's going to be amazing content. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you support the fundraiser today. The link is in the description box below. And then different ways that you can support my live broadcast as well. I have a CashApp, $Maryamsjoyfullife, PayPal, Maryamsjoyfullife@gmail.com, Venmo at Maryamsjoyfullife. All of these that I just mentioned, they are in the description box below. You guys can check it out and be a part of my world. Okay, show your support. Make sure that this is, you know what I mean? We're doing something good. Another thing is, if you have a business and you want me to talk about it so more people can hear about your business, I'm open to collaboration. I'm open to sponsorships. You want to sponsor content to have your products shared with others, do that too. You can just email me, partnerships@Maryamsjoyfullife, and we can do that. That too is in the description box below. Finally, I do have a travel agency. All right, I'm a full service travel agent. I have a travel agency. If you're looking for flights, you're looking for hotels, for cruises, you want to travel and go on the tour to Israel or somewhere in Europe, Africa, wherever you want to go, even Australia, I have very great deals and connections that can help you out. So make sure you start utilizing that too, because it's Maryam's Joyful Life Fun Tours, y'all. We want to be a part of your life and bring joy to your life and expansion and wonderful things. So give us a try today and we'll help you out. And that link to use us, try us out as your travel agent is in the description box below as well. It is Maryamsjoyfullifefuntours.com. So you guys can check it out today. Appreciate every one of you. You guys are so awesome and amazing. Once again, there are different ways you guys can be a part of this. You can send through monetary support, $Maryamsjoyfullife, or PayPal, Maryamsjoyfullife@gmail.com, paypal.me/mshumate if you want to use the link. Venmo is at Maryamsjoyfullife. Travel agent business, where you can book your flights and vacations and whatever you want to do, we can help you out with that. It's Maryamsjoyfullifefuntours.com. Everything is in the description box below. Make sure you guys check it out. Appreciate every one of you. You guys are awesome and amazing. I love you guys so much. It was nice spending time here with you guys. And yeah, now I just want one of you to tell me, hey, good morning, Simply Natural Black Life. Welcome to the party, girl. Bree, welcome. So do you guys like the lighting? Because I put a lot of lights up, y'all. Do you guys like the lighting and also the volume? There's no whistling sound, is there? I just need one person to answer me. What do you think about the clarity of the video, and also the volume, the voice. I think the voice sounds really good because I'm using a really, really good mic that I purchased for my iPhone. It's a mobile mic, y'all. It's amazing. It's by Movo. And Movo, they make the best mics, especially for mobile stuff. You know what I mean? It's so amazing. My webcam that I use that shows everything, the other mic that I got, I thought that mic was working until I did the comparison. I was like, this mic does not work. It doesn't work. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Thank you. I know it sounds rich and wonderful. I love it when it sounds rich because I do want to get better. I don't want my stuff to suck and look cheap. No, I don't want it to suck and look cheap. I want you guys to really feel that I'm putting in a lot into it and into myself, because if I show the example, I'm sure you guys will be inspired to put in, to give yourself that love and that care that you deserve. You know what I mean? You're not going to put all your energy in other people, but you also have to put it in you first, because you're the one, all the good that will flow through you to others, it comes through you. So why not treat you nice? Why not take care of that vessel? That's what I want to do. And I want everything that I do to show that I'm really like taking care of the vessel. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and what I want to do. I'm going above and beyond pretty much, so that you too can learn to just make yourself a priority. All right, and what matters to you. So anyways, thank you all for watching today. You guys are awesome and amazing. And I'm looking at myself right now. Y'all, it's crazy how I'm talking to you guys, but it's actually me I'm talking to. It's like what you give, it comes back to you. So I'm giving into you because I know it's a seed that is going to come back to me, pressed down, shaking together, and running over. So I'm going to keep giving good seeds, amazing seeds, because I know it's about to be real good. Overflow. I'm ready for overflow. I'm ready for overflow. Anyways, thank you for watching today. You guys are awesome and amazing. Have a great day. Be blessed. Stay warm if you're in a cold region. Stay cool if you're in a hot region. Thank you so much. Ways to support in the description box below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.